Hey guys, welcome. The RSI Aurora series became gold standard in the latest 4.6 PTU, and not only that, there are also some stats change for the ship. So in this video, we're going to check out those changes and do some engineering test and ship repairing guide. First of all, one major Aurora ship stat change is regarding the total hull health and vital part HP. Previously in the 4.5, the Aurora has a total hull health of 5,740 HP, with both the nose and the body as its vital part. And the nose health is 1940, and the body vital part health is 1880. But in the 4.6 PTU with the gold standard pass, the Auroras now have a total hull health of 6,352 hit points. But now it has only one vital part, which is on the nose. And that vital part health is 3,100 hit points. Now, if we comparing these health points with an anvil arrow, the arrow's total hull health is 8,580. So the Aurora has about 1,800 less health point. And the arrow's vital part health is 1950. So these health points buff will make the Aurora a more viable starter ship for combat, which we will test in detail in another video after this one. And by the way, we have a total of 5 variants for the RSI Aurora, which we call them the Aurora Mark I. They are the Aurora CL, ES, LN, LX, and MR. For all 5 variants, they received the same hull health buff, as well as the vital part health buff. And because they all have the same hull health, we'll just choose any of the Auroras. Let's choose the Aurora CL. Oh, by the way, one more stat's very important, which is the armor health. So for every single Aurora variant, the armor health point is 1,164. This hasn't changed at all. And the armor's physical damage reduction is 25%. Energy damage reduction is 40%. And the armor itself will receive 15% less physical damage, but 30% more energy damage. Okay, this is the Aurora CL. Let's enter the ship. This ship is the cargo variant. So under the Aurora CL, you have this cargo rack and you have 6 SCU that you can snap right here. We'll also be doing a cargo test for these Auroras. But right now, let's go ahead with engineering test. And also another thing people noticed is that, so viewers said there were windows on the sides of the bed of the Aurora. Are they still here? Let's see. Oh, yes, they are still here, but it's quite hard to see. Let's check from the outside. Oh, right here. It's a very small window, but you can see. Very nice. Okay, we'll test it right here. I'm gonna give full power to shields. And then we're gonna monitor the components, especially the power plant. And Luke is flying a Wolf 21 with ballistics. So I'm gonna be shooting at the Aurora. Of course, the Aurora is quite a fragile ship. It can't take too much hit, so I'm gonna do it carefully. I'm going to be shooting the Aurora from the top of the ship without sub-targeting, because it's such a small ship, so all the components are kind of clustered together. There's really no point of sub-targeting, not like a big ship. So just general area around the top of the ship. Hit fire, just a few bullets. Now let's see. Oh, that's pretty deadly. My hull is red. Fire a few more bullets. And a few more. Now, I have some component damage. Cooler down to 97. Life support down to 95.
Engines down.
Ooh, one of the engine has been destroyed. Yeah, quite fragile ship. Okay, fire a few more bullets. And also because the position of the power plant. So if I open our doors, the position of the power plant is on top of the ship, which is a really bad position. And now I'm gonna shoot at the power plant area. And now if I aim at the power plant area, you can see the power plant house goes down quite fast. So it's really easy to disable the ship by shooting at the power plant. Also the quantum drive, they're at the same place on top of the ship. If I receive few more hits, the house is down to 5% for the quantum drive. And now the power plant, that area, power plant down to 25% health. So yeah, the power plant position for the Aurora is in a really bad place. Why they place it here? Don't understand. Okay, let's destroy the ship. And power plant failure. Okay, now let's see when the ship can get explode. Oh, that's nice. You can destroy each of the wings. Another one. And oh wow, it's taking a lot of hits before it can go explode. There's no core reactor critical. Is there fire on the ship? No, there's no fire on the ship. Wow, I just cannot make the ship go explode. Alright, that's it. I can't make the ship go explode. So let's go repair the ship. First thing is let's check what can we repair inside the ship. Okay, we can repair the doors. And both doors can be repaired. And after repairing, you can close this door. And oh, you can repair the ship hull from the inside of the ship. This is nice. And this is the main hull, the vital part, which is the nose. So you can repair that. But with a small repairing tool, even for the Aurora, you can see the hull repairing is still quite slow. So it's gonna take a while to restore the health to... I don't think you can restore to 100%, but to whatever that you can. And that's about it. Okay, let's go outside. So this is the retro thruster. And you can repair 51. Repairing the thrusters and the hull doesn't take RMC. That's now 52. So repairing speed is quite slow. And now, this will be the nose part of the hull, which is the vital part, the most important part. And now, let's see. Individual guns here, you can repair. And 2 missiles. Of course, you can. You can also repair the missile rack in the middle between the missiles. And now for the second part of the ship, you can see this is the nose part, the vital part. And now go to here. This is the back second part. This entire thing is another. This part is the, you can call it the non-vital part of the hull. Sometimes the non-vital part cannot be repaired. I have tested this to almost every single ship that I test repairing. I just cannot repair the non-vital part of the hull, including the Aurora. You can see the middle orange bar is not moving at all. So for the ships, you can only repair the vital part, whatever that is. The non-vital part, you cannot repair. Like including this part as well. Cannot repair. Alright, where are the components? Open. Right here. So this is the cooler. Restore health really quick. And shield generator is at the back of the ship using this button. Open. And repairing the shield. Done. Now the tail part also included a thruster. Is it this thruster? Yes, you can see thruster health is repairing. But this thruster takes a lot of RMC. It's weird. Some thruster doesn't take RMC, but some thrusters do. Okay, thruster health 100% restored. And now this is a maneuvering thruster. You can also repair this little one here. Also on the top, this is another maneuvering thruster. 100% health, no need to repair. And this maneuvering thruster right here, ooh, restored to 100% health. Now for the part that's restored to 100% health, it will highlight green. See the silhouette green. This part is blue and this is green. We have a second shield generator right here. Repair. And open more components. This is another cooler. And repair. This one is the life support. All repaired. And now this is a second retro thruster. You can also repair. Next one is on top of the ship. The button is right here. If you open, you can see the power plant and the quantum drive. Very important. So repair the power plant to 100% health and the quantum drive to 100% health. The jump drive, ooh, the jump drive is not included in here. What? We'll see. Now, one last thing is regarding the cargo rack here. Can I repair this one? Oh, yes! Now, the cargo rack health, the silhouette turned from red to blue to green, 100% health. So this whole thing here is the cargo rack. You can repair that individually as well. Under the ship, you can also see a blue button. Oh, the button's broken, I think. Yeah, if the button is broken, simply go back to the pilot seat and open all doors through there. Open all doors. Yeah, there we go. So here will be the radar and the fuse. You can replace the fuse and repair the radar. Also, we lost 4 of the wings on the ship, but I don't think we can patch it because I did not bring Drake tape. Now, let's get back on the ship. Component health restored.
Shields off.
Engine on. Yes! Let's see, can we still fly this ship? Oh, we can! We can still maneuver pretty good. Wow. I also missed a few maneuvering thrusters. On the top, you got one here, and on the side, you got one here. Let's go check out the rest of the maneuvering thrusters. I need to know if they can be repaired. Yes. See, this top maneuvering thruster can be repaired. And we got a one on the side in the front. This one can also be repaired. Also got one here at the bottom. This one has been damaged and repaired to 100%. We also got one on the side here, repaired to 100%. Yes, very good. And also I missed one at the bottom of the ship, right here. This one repairing. Done. So that's all the maneuvering thrusters, and every single one of them can be repaired. And now we're making a jump. Oh wow, this little thing can still fly and jump. You can also see the sparks. Pretty cool effect. Okay, land right here. And 21k for repair. The wings are all restored. However, you can still see the damage effect. So this has been a bug for a long time. The only way to get rid of it is to store the ship and then bring it out from a hangar. Oh, why do I have extra... What? Why stuff keep falling out of my ship? Let's see, what are those? I got a weapon fall out of my ship. And got a Joker Defcon nose launcher. What are... Oh, are those flares? I've never seen flares like this. This It's actually a physicalized thing. Yeah, this is the flares. Explosive material. That's pretty cool. And what are those? Attaching to a cargo grid. Placeholder. What? I can place this blade? What? This is a new IPS weapon. I can do some boomerangs with this. This is crazy. Let's take the Joker as well. Oh, the Joker I cannot snap to the grid. I can also snap this weapon on the grid as well as the gimbal mount on the grid. That's so cool. Now let's go. Okay, one more test before we finish up this video. Because earlier, when we do the repair, we don't have these wings. And right now, the wings are stored. Let's see if we can repair these wings as well as the VTOL thruster. First, I'm gonna damage a little by shooting at it. Okay, and now, let's go repair. Server lag is still pretty bad. I can't switch to repair tool. Gosh, I really hope we don't bring this kind of server performance to live. Oh man, I can't switch to repair tool. There we go. Alright, the wings. So, I don't think we can repair this top wing. It's all highlighted red. But we can repair the individual weapon like this. Yes, and also the gimbal mount. But for the top wing, I don't think we can. Now, for the bottom wing here, we can... That's a negative as well. We cannot repair the wing. But what about the VTOL fan here? I don't think we can even repair the VTOL fan. Oh, we can repair this. Oh, this is the Joker. The flare launcher. Okay, now... I don't think I can even damage it. It says unknown part. So I don't think we can repair this. So these two wings, basically all you can repair is the gun. That's it. However, because of the Joker flare launcher is right here. So I wonder if I destroy these two wings here, will I lose the ability to launch flares? So let's do one last test. Right now I have 48 flares and I can launch them like this. But if my flare launcher got... Okay, that wing is destroyed. Let's see. Oh! I just lost the entire flare launcher completely by just destroying one of the wings. I can only have the ability to launch noise, but not flares. If I destroy this wing here, okay, second wing destroyed, and now I just lost the noise. So one of the wings is the flares and the other wing is noise. And if you destroy both of the bottom wings, you'll lose the ability to launch both flares and noise. Wow, that's very good to know. Another very little good detail for Star Citizen ships. Oh, the pieces are flying around. Yep, so this is it for the engineering and repairing test for this little ship. Oh my goodness, parts raining.